Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're going to eat out at home. We're going to fix a cheesy cheeseburger and fry casserole. And I'm going to show you how I do that coming up right now. Okay, the first thing you're going to need for your cheeseburger and fry casserole, in the skillet, I got a pound of ground beef. To that, we're going to add 1/2 onion that's been chopped finely. It's just a medium onion, a half of a medium onion, and 1 pound of ground beef. And we're gonna turn our burner on, and we're gonna cook this till it's completely done. And chop this up. And we wanna just cook our hamburger meat until we get it completely done. And once it's completely done, then we're gonna drain it, and then we'll bring you back and show you the next step. Okay, you can see now that we have our meat browned and drained. We're going to just put a little salt in it. Salt and pepper to taste. We put probably about a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to put probably about a teaspoon of pepper in it. All right. Now, what we got here, we add just a teaspoon of minced garlic, about a teaspoon and a half, really. Of minced garlic. I like garlic, so we add about a teaspoon and a half. Recipe calls for a teaspoon, but we're going to give that a stir and let it cook there for about a minute. You just want to sort of stir it around because you don't want to burn your garlic there. So we got our burner on about medium, almost a medium there, between medium and medium low. You just don't want to let it sit and burn your garlic. You can see it's smoking there, so it's hot. But we're just stirring it around is what we're doing there. Just keep our garlic burning. And it's like eating out without having to go out, Cheeseburger and fry casserole. Okay, that's looking pretty good there. Now, what we're going to do here, we got a 1/4 of a cup of sweet relish. We're going to drop in there, and we're going to give it a stir there. Get it mixed in good. And what we're going to do, we're going to once we get this mixed in, we're going to cut our heat off, and we're going to move over to the island there. We'll finish the rest of it over at the island. And, we just want to be sure that's stirred in good. And we'll see you over at the island there. Okay, now that we've got everything moved over here to the island, we're going to take our ground beef mixture. We got a 9x13 pan here that we just sprayed lightly. We're going to empty our hamburger meat mixture into this 9x13 pan. Now you can also use a 7.5 by 11 for this, but I like to use a 9x13. Your meat will be a lot thicker in the 7 by 11 or 7.5 by 11.5, whatever it is. Y'all probably know more about it than I do. But we're going to set this off over here to the side. And just get that sort of spread around there some. What we're going to do now, in the bowl here, I got three eggs. I'm going to beat them up good. And Then once we get them beat up a little bit, we're gonna get us a little dumaflachi here to get our mayonnaise out. We got a half cup of mayonnaise that we're gonna add to it. I'm gonna slide this over so maybe y'all can see what I'm doing here a little better. All right, we got 3 eggs in there we beat. We got a half cup of mayonnaise here. We're gonna put a half cup of mayonnaise in with our eggs. I'm gonna get all that mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. When I eat a sandwich with mayonnaise on it, I want the mayonnaise squishing out of it whenever I take a bite. We got a half cup of half and half. Half cup of half and half. Try saying that 3 times. So we got 3 eggs, half cup mayonnaise, half cup of half and half. We're just gonna whisk that all together. Get it all mixed up real good. And we're just gonna pour it out over our meat. Just let it work its way down through the meat. You want to try to get it all around the meat. Just like so. So we got that poured all over the meat there. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set this over out of the way. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little layer of cheese on here. We're gonna use about a cup. Want about a cup of cheese on here now. Maybe a little bit more. All right. Now let me get my French fries out of the freezer. You want to definitely have your French fries frozen when you do this. Now the recipe calls for 26 ounces of French fries. I got a 32-ounce bag here. I may or may not use it all. But we're going to definitely put us enough on there that we're going to know we got French fries. Now you can use any fry that you want. You can use steak fries. You can use the regular fries. These that I have is the crinkle cut fries, and if I ain't mistaken, these have some seasoning on them. Just gonna spread them around, try to get them, where they're covering all the areas anyway, before we pile them up too much there. We don't want a big pile in one spot, none in another, because then they may not all cook like it's supposed to. But I want enough on there that I can taste some fries. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why we call it a cheeseburger and French fry casserole. Can't taste fries. Why you gonna put fries in the name of it, right? Call me old fashioned. I like these crinkle cut fries. That's my favorite. Is the crinkle cut. I like them a lot better than I do the regular shoestring fries or whatever they are. Now, if I didn't have the seasoned fries, I would sprinkle salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic on top of my fries, if I just had the regular fries. But since those are seasoned already, I'm not going to fool with them. I'm going to leave them just like that. We're going to put this in the oven. We got our oven preheating over at 350 degrees. We're going to put it in the oven for about 30 minutes, and then we'll take it out and we'll bring you back and show you the next step from there. Okay, we got our casserole out of the oven there. It's been cooking for we actually let it go about 35 minutes here. And we just took it out of the oven. And what we're going to do right fast, like this other cup of cheese we got left in our bag of cheese here, shredded cheese, we're just going to sprinkle over the top of our French fries here. We want to just get us a good coat all over our fries here. Man, that's why they call it cheeseburger and fries. Got a heavy cheese in there. And I mean, let's face it, who don't like cheese on French fries anyway? You know? So it's all good. We're going to put the rest of this in here. Get us a good coat around. And what we're going to do now, we're going to just set this back in the oven for about 5 or 10 minutes till our cheese gets melted good. And then we'll take it out. We'll bring you back after it's set about 20 minutes and cooled and everything's melded together. Okay, we got our cheeseburger and fry casserole out of the oven. We've let it set for about 15, 20 minutes, something like that. We're going to cut us out a little piece here and we're going to give her a taste. Man, I bet this is going to be good. Let's see if we can get this out here. I can get it under it there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that cheese stringing out there. You know that's going to be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's going to be good. Meat and the cheese. Them fries is cooked good and crisp. They're not real crisp, but you know they're crisp, like crisp done, not overdone. Gonna get us some of that meat and stuff. She's still a smoking and a puffing though. See what this bad boy tastes like. Stick me another fry. Man, that is spot on there. That is spot on. I can eat this whole thing. See the meat? Look at that cheese wrapped around there. That meat and French fries. Man, try another bite. Cheeseburger and French fry casserole. Man, I tell you what. I gotta eat this joker now. There ain't no turning back now. Hey, if you would, give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. Appreciate all of you take time out of your day to watch our videos. Cheeseburger and French fry casserole. We'll see you on the next one.